Hello everyone, this is Phantom Yoshi, and it's time for the finale of Wario World. This video will include the final boss battle, and the credits and ending. If you remember last time, we were going up to this treasure chest, and I accidentally got too close and initiated the cutscene. Like that. But this time, you can see the cutscene, because it's meant to be in this video. So there's the dark jewel we've been looking for. It has an eye! No! So we're thrust immediately into the boss battle. Basically, in this boss battle, you have to punch all the crystals that have the spritlings trapped in them. And don't get burned like that. If you get trapped in the middle of these between two things of fire, you will use an attack to try and get it. And usually it tries to predict. So you'll have to predict it. You need to do this 8 times. A lot of attacks are quite challenging to avoid if you're not ready. This is easily the hardest boss in the game. As it should be, because it is the final boss. Ah! I didn't want him to hit me there. So when you hit him, when you free all the spritlings, you simply do damage to the main thing itself. And then he summons more. It's annoying how he tries to predict you. You got me. Fire from everywhere. Excuse me. Not that exciting a boss battle, but it's pretty nerve-wracking to play. Ow. Despite it not being the most exciting to watch, it's quite tedious. I'm out of business. The most important thing you can do in this battle is just take it slow. Don't try to rush, or else you're bound to get hit. There's no time limit, so meaning there's no rush. Most of the times I'm getting hit is because I'm trying to rush. Just let him, sometimes let him trap you, and then focus on avoiding his attacks. That was with this game. I don't usually take risks like that in this battle. And those homing fires are almost more difficult to avoid the farther away that you are. No one does the shockwave attack. You just slowly jump towards him as he does it. not doing great here. Because I still need... We're about even. Even... Never mind. He's ahead of me now. Was, but something. Can you do the shockwave attack again, please? I prefer it. And I believe there are 5 spritlings per round. One of each color? Yes. Battle takes a little while, so it can be easy to start rushing as you want to get to the end more quickly. That's not what you should do. Using fire attack. Okay, that. Ow. That kind of sucked. Shockwaves. Yeah, I knew that was happening after I messed up my jump. Still even. At this rate, the crystal's probably going to win. It would probably help if I took my own advice when it comes to dodging the shockwaves, which is move forward slowly. Yes. Now I get another chance to hurt him. And I will not only use pile drivers on this guy. Well, I will, just because I find them to be the most reliable way of hitting a boss. You can use, like, you can throw them or spin them around. I don't remember what that move was called. If you want, but not me. I believe what move uses is based on how much room you have to move. So you don't stop doing dodging fire when it's really fine. Just one more hit. And then he's done. And then that's the end of the game. After one more hit. I guess another tip that I can give you. Try to stay pretty far away from him. That way, it takes his beam longer to hit you. Meaning you have more time to keep walking if you want to avoid it that way. No. I pressed B to jump. Why would I do that? Okay. I think I have him. I think I have him. Yes, I have him. He's done. I win. I win. So the Spritlings gave Wario his castle back, as well as his fortune. To get the best ending, you have to rescue all 40 Spritlings in the game, which I did. Otherwise, you don't get as good an ending. But I haven't seen those endings before, because every time I finished the game, I've had all 40 Spritlings. So, during the credits, we just get a nice little recap of all Wario had to go through to make it to this point. It was really fun to play this game, even though it took about a year and a half. Maybe a bit less, but, well, a year and a quarter. I was under a year and a half by now. It was still fun to play when I played it, and I hope everyone who watches this enjoys it too. I may not be the best Let's Player. I know I'm not. But I hope I'm still enjoyable to watch. There's Wario's new castle. That's it. That's the stuff. Now that's the kind of place a guy like me deserves. Indeed. This has been Phantom Yoshi 1 playing Wario World. Thank you for watching.